Visiting England in the 1600s was the equivalent of a night out in Blackpool. In Europe, they had Baroque masterpieces like St Peter's, and Versailles was being built. But England was still littered with old Gothic churches and Tudor houses. So why? Well, first, Baroque was Popish propaganda, designed to inspire Catholic faith through its theatricality and grandeur. Second, England was in a mess in the 1600s. They'd had a civil war and chopped their king's head off. Then, Oliver Cromwell hated art and enjoyment in general. But then, everything changed. While in exile, the dead king's son, Charles II, got a taste for European arts. And when he was restored to the throne in 1660, he got the perfect opportunity to give England a makeover when the Great Fire burnt London to the ground. So the new king hired Christopher Wren, Britain's most famous architect, to design some of London's greatest buildings in the Baroque style, which was all about stimulating the emotions through theatricality, rich decoration, painted ceilings, sensuous curves, and a sense of grandeur. So Christopher Wren used those elements when designing iconic buildings like St Paul's Cathedral, although his was a more restrained English Protestant Baroque than on the continent. This established English Baroque as the style of choice for any nobles thinking of a home renovation. Chatsworth House in Derbyshire is one of the most iconic examples. And then, a new national hero emerged, John Churchill, ancestor of Princess Diana and Winston Churchill. Now, he was victorious at the Battle of Blenheim in the early 1700s and was rewarded with this whopping great house. And of course, he had it built in the English Baroque style. Lavish interiors, painted ceilings, dramatic facades, and most of all, that sense of grandeur and authority. English Baroque wasn't fashionable for long, but it's left us with some of our country's most stunning buildings.